What's up, YouTube? It's Heretic here, and so today we're starting a new segment, and this is basically like our version, I guess, of what you want to call Bad Deck Monday, what Puka used to do. So I guess the idea is not 100% original, but what we're doing here is basically we're going to call this the Impossible Deck Challenge. And what we've got here is basically a deck that is only a little bit better, maybe even a little worse than a Deck Wizard deck, based on some gimmicky concept in the game, and it's a bad deck in general that just, I guess, wants to be competitive, maybe, but just isn't. And we're going to see how many games we can win with this thing before we lose. And it probably is going to be 0, but it's fun nonetheless. Try to goof around a little bit. So today we're building around the monkeys, Simi-Seer, Simi-Sage, and Simi-Poor. So these guys all have the same attack, and that's Hand Fling for 2 colorless energy. It does 10 damage times the number of cards in your hand. So we play a lot of cards like Tierno and Roller Skates, cards that really no one would ever play, especially Tierno. I mean, seriously, I hate this card, and I hate the character for that. But might as well point that out. But I mean, stuff like that, like Lucky Helmet, just stuff that can draw us a lot of cards, and then make Hand Fling do a whole bunch of damage. So we probably shouldn't be running Artillery, but I guess it's good if we get hit with Judge, because that just, like, wrecks us. Judge or maybe Delinquent early game. So basically the idea is just to use double colorless energy and use Hand Fling to do a whole bunch of damage and have a giant hand. We've got Level Balls as our only search engine for Pokemon other than maybe Teammates, because everything's 90 HP or less. Probably could cut the Floatstones along with the Octillery line, since that's really the only purpose they serve. Probably don't need Megaphone, since we're still going to be two-shotting stuff, so this list needs a bit of work. But that's kind of what bad decks are all about, I feel like. This is literally a first draft. I built this without putting, I guess, more thought into it than I should have, so shame on me. But this looks like it'll be fun. The rest of it's pretty much self-explanatory. You got a Hex Maniac, a Lysander, 3 Sycamores, got 4 VS Seekers, 4 Trainers Males, Megaphone, just, again, we probably don't need, Sacred Ash for all these things, Puzzle of Time because we just run 4 double colorless, and, yeah, 4 double colorless, like I just said. So, we're going to call this Welcome to Monkey World in honor of Yoshi's Island, because that was World 3, Stage 1 in Yoshi's Island was called Welcome to Monkey World, and maybe if I record another video with this again, I'll call it More Monkey Madness, after the World 3 Extra. So, that's Welcome to Monkey World, and we're gonna go play a game now. So what's up, guys? Starting this video a little after drawing our first hand, but we are playing one of these little fun decks built around the monkeys, as I like to call it. So we're trolling around, and this guy's a pretty big fan, so I thought it'd be nice and record his match. So he says, "High press in the future." Nice to meet you. Can't wait to lose to whatever girl you want. You'll like it, I hope. Oh, if you only knew. That's okay. I hope you have this. Be right back. I have to put this on screen cap in a Word doc forever. Oh, he'll love this. I am going to draw my mulligan here. I know I don't normally do that, but in this case I'm going to. Because this is just too funny. Yeah, I suppose we should probably bench Simi-Poor. And we're going to play a Tierno. And I think we're going to pass. Okay, so, if you'll excuse me, I'll be screaming in real life and telling my friend about this forever.
Tell him until the end that you're recording it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wait until the end. Yeah, Mari just had a brilliant idea. You guys just heard that. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we got a Rough Seas, and so we got like a Manectric Eviltal deal going on here. Manectric could be tough to deal with, actually, for this, because I don't know how much damage I can do, to be completely honest. I have to get an awful lot of cards in my hand. I mean, I could VS Seeker for the Tierno. Maybe I can hit like a couple of Roller Skates or something. Draw some cards that way. So we're going to see an Oblivion Wing here for 50 damage. So almost enough to knock out Pansage. Not quite. And it looks like he's going to accelerate a Dark Energy onto his Manectric EX. And we're going to draw another VS Seeker. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get Simisage out of the deck. I don't know why I'm running Octillery. It's just kind of silly. We're going to get Simisage out of the deck, though. And we're going to use VS Seeker to get Tierno back. And we're going to play Tierno and draw 3 more cards. Oh, and we get Lucky Helmet. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I guess the question now, do we want to... I guess we can just probably just put another Pansage. Well, we have a Level Ball, actually. We're okay. We'll just use the one that's on the board. So we're going to get a Lucky Helmet here. And we're going to put Simisage on the board. And let's get just Trainer's Mail, see if we can't get something. Part of my life is complete now. I have battled and will have lost to you while you're likely recording this. If you only knew, my good friend. I'm gonna take Teammates. Did I mention I'm Okay, dude, you're freaking amazing. I'm just gonna put this dude's I don't know your real name, but maybe I'll ask before the match is over. But we're gonna attach that there, and then we're gonna do Hand Fling for 90 damage. So I guess that's okay. I mean, we're gonna get 2 cards. This deck is cruel. It's really not. It's actually pretty bad, but that's okay. I will take the compliment. And how the distortion world did I live? Because I didn't hit 3 heads on 3 roller skates, man. It doesn't always work that way. In our dreams, maybe, but not quite in reality so much. Okay, so this, while we're making this guy's day, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, that's just so cool. This is Empoleon Master from Pokemon. Oh! Okay. Oh, cool. Hey, what's up?
Do you know them?
I think it's someone from the Secret Hideout, actually. Commented on one of my videos. I do apologize. My brain is kind of mush, but so we're gonna get 2 cards. Oh, that's cool. So we just got 2 cards off of Lucky Helmet, and so we're gonna see the one game where I don't draw supporters with this deck. Yeah. If you drew supporters, I'd be dead in an instant. So maybe we'll have a game. So I'm gonna Level Ball here for a Simipour. And well, this dude's just happy out of his mind, and that's now saved forever. Alrighty, I am an immortal part of history in someone's life. That makes me really happy, to be honest. We're gonna play Teammates here, and we're gonna get a double colorless energy, and I have 2 puzzles at a time in hand already. I feel like I just want to get like another Lucky Helmet or maybe like a Roller Skates. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the Lucky Helmet for now. And I dare you to do with this deck. I just might take it to States if I get enough points beforehand. Doubtful, but you never know what could happen. I mean, everyone said Archchoice was bad, so we're going to go ahead and attach a Lucky Helmet there. And we're going to do Hand Fling again for a knockout. And what's going to be cool about this is if he doesn't knock me out with Mega Manectric, I can actually use Rough Seas to heal this Simipour. Oh, the filter is just oh man, yeah. Have the comments decide. Okay, so we're gonna see a puzzle of time here. And I mean, what's going on right here in the comments? This is kind of like what Chris Collins did to my phone on the PokeBeach writer chat on Facebook before I turned off notifications. Most of the PokeBeach writers know that already, but I just thought I'd tell the world that, just for an amusing little story, that Chris Collins killed my phone 3 days in a row by just posting memes nonstop. So we're going to see 2 puzzle at times there, it looks like. So he's going to get back a couple of cards. And we're going to see him risk it for the biscuit here. And he gets Tails, unfortunately. That really stinks. what you play. Yeah, this is like, I'm debating if I want this to be a new segment. You guys let me know in the comments. The idea is basically taking bad decks and seeing how many games we can win with them before we lose one. And in this case, it might be 0, because this deck is pretty bad. But, the ones that you guys like, I can actually save and play games with them from time to time and see if I can't eke out a few more wins with it. It's just kind of something, because I feel like there's only so many actual competitive decks that we can put up, and I don't want to just put up another competitive deck every day only to just run out after like a week. Because then you guys won't have any material, and besides, I think it would be kind of fun, you know? Just to show you guys some crazy stuff. And so we're going to see an Assault Laser for 120 here, and we're going to get 2 cards off the top of our deck with Lucky Helmet, and then we're going to get knocked out. So we're going to give up a prize and promote Panseer. So we've got Semi-Seer here in our hand. And we need to put another basic down, so let's go ahead and put... Let's see, which Semi... Okay, we got the 60 HP Panseer, so we're going to go ahead and put Panpour down, sorry. And I'm going to play 2 Puzzles of Time here. And we're going to get a couple of double colorless energies back from the discard pile here, so that we've got energy. And what do we have here? We play VS Seeker. We're gonna get a little risky. We'll risk it for a biscuit in our own way here. Let's get 2 roller skates. Maybe we can hit both of them and just draw a crap ton of cards. So let's see. Nope, that's not happening. Now we're gonna miss them both. Nope, we got 1. For Estates, run a mill deck. Oh, yeah, Austin Goen did that. It was pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna attach an energy here, and we're gonna go ahead and play this Trainer's Mail and hope that we can hit. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get a Tierno for next turn. That won't change the number of cards in our hand. And I guess we'll attach another Lucky Helmet. And we'll use Hand Fling again for 110 damage. So as you can see, we're kind of building up our numbers here. Like, we're having to play a few cards, but we're also getting a lot. So he's going to heal some damage there. So we're going to have to do more than that next round with Semi-4. I have game now. Okay. Let's see it. Are you going to delinquent me? Oh, he's going to judge me. Oh, that isn't very nice. Okay. So he's going to judge me down to basically nothing. I mean, I've got pretty much every form of a dead hand known to man right now. I mean, I get 2 cards here, and then I can get the, well, that was Sycamore now. That's not terrible. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Just be sure you get the reveal.
Okay, or not. Okay, so we're going to search here again, and we're going to get the Semi-Pour out of here. So, since we're going to throw everything away, I might as well just play everything. And by everything, I mean that, and I don't really care about the Puzzle of Times. We're going to draw it all anyway. So we're going to play a Professor Sycamore, and try to hit some roller skates, I guess. I'm going to play roller skates. Nope, that's not working. Okay, so our hand is not great, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna take a little bit of a lump this round and just try to deal enough damage to be able to, yeah, whatever. Just try to deal enough damage to be able to, deal a bigger amount next round. So we're gonna hand fling just for 40, so really just enough to stop Rough Seas from taking more damage off the board. And hopefully we don't get hit with Delinquent this time. I'm going to say thank you very much in Italian. Mille grazie. Shout out to my Italian fans.
I just can't wait to see the reveal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that moment at the end when I say BT dubs, I've been recording this.
The first of a new segment.
Yep, I know, right? Pioneering, yo. Even if I mean, I pretty much accept I'm going to lose this game, but I'm okay with that. It's one of the few that exist that are not slightly modified deck wizard. It's actually not a deck wizard list, believe it or not. He's gonna delinquent me now. Oh, that stinks. Oh, he's gonna okay. I thought he was gonna... Well, no, if he delinquent, I would just Sycamore. So I guess that's probably, in a way, the better play. He gets a hand bump up to 4 cards there as well. Okay, I still have Semi-Sage. Oh, I got double colorless now. Okay. I can be okay with that. And I also have the level wall, so I could get... I will stop talking now to distract from the video. Okay. Well, we're gonna see a Mega Manectric. Okay, so we're not gonna be getting much done here. Too bad one of these guys doesn't run Lightning. I mean, I guess if I had like Jolteon or something, I could hit Yveltal EX for weakness, but that's just not a thing right now. We're gonna bring Pansage back up front. Oh, there's a startling Megaphone a couple of turns too late, but we'll play it. We'll evolve into Pansage. Play a double colorless, and I'm not even going to play the level ball, I'm just going to throw it. Because our hand is just, or our deck is just not that big. Okay, so... I don't have a way to get another monkey out next turn, that really stinks. I suppose we'll play a Trainer's Mail. See if we can't get some... Okay, there's a Tierno, I guess. I'll draw more cards next turn and eventually just deck myself out, or just give up all my prizes, I feel like. So we're going to hand fling again for 70 more damage. Maybe our goal, I think, in this case should just be to try and knock out this Mega Manectric, even if it doesn't retreat right now. I guess we could Lysander it next turn, but I feel like that's just not an option. There's a Jolteon. Okay. That's cool. There's a Shaman. The fun things you can do with stuff like this. I mean, we got one prize card, so I guess like that's going to be our moral victory here, is just drawing a prize against an Yveltal Manectric deck running Monkey Madness going on here. Like welcome to Monkey World. You know, it's like Yoshi's Island. You know, that first World 3, that jungle is just full of monkeys. So I guess that's just kind of what we're doing here. He's going to judge us again, so that card just kind of messes up this entire deck and its strategy. But again, that's kind of what bad decks are all about. I mean, I feel like Puka did a pretty darn good job with that. So, I'm really hoping... I haven't checked Team Fish Knuckles to see if Squeaky ever did something like this. I'm really hoping he hasn't, but knowing my luck, he probably has, but that's okay. So, do we have an attack that we can get with... We could maybe do something funny. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to deck ourselves out. Oh, I think I might have spoke too soon. Let's put that down. We can put a Floatstone here. Probably don't need to even be running those. We can put that down there. And maybe we can hit like a Skates or something to deck out. No, that's not a thing. We do, however, get... Oh, we don't have an... Oh, wait. We don't have... No, we do have an energy. Oh, but I can't evolve him. Okay. So... I can't Lysander. Alright, so I've pretty much lost now. I'm just going to go ahead and... we're going to use Collect. And we're going to draw a card. Because that's just the kind of person I am. BT dubs, I'm recording this. First video of a new segment. Because I like your channel, I won't give it. Oh my god, does that mean I get to deck myself out? I am your bad player, hath shown mercy to WWRHeretic. You think you're the bad player? The game state says otherwise. Okay, so, we're gonna play a Tierno here for a card. And I just realized I can't play Lysander now, which kind of stinks. So we're going to put a Remoraid down. We're going to evolve. We're going to attach a Float Stone. We're going to put this guy down. We're going to put this guy down. We're not going to play Sacred Ash. He's an evolution. I thought that was a Panseer for a second. We're going to attach one of these things. And we're going to play this while we're at it. What do I want? I'm just going to be Professor Sycamore because that just dumps everything. Should have just played that instead of played the Tierno. I'm a scrub. And we're going to use Fire Fling, and we don't have any Fire Energies in our discard pile, so it's just going to do nothing. And now I just have no cards left in deck. Hotels are expensive. I would agree with that. I remember when I played Pokemon back in the Wizards of the Coast days, I actually couldn't afford stuff like that either. I got to play one regional when I was 14, and I ended up winning it. So I was like super duper happy about that. Okay, so he's going to pass, and I'm going to deck out, and so we're definitely going to upload this now. So yeah, cheers, bye, guys, and special cheers to you, Empoleon Master. Thanks for letting me deck out. That was pretty cool. See you guys later.